My first job I got when I was 16, a sophomore in high school, and it was at Culver's. Culver's is where you work at where you can't get a job nowhere else. I worked there from like April to like July or something, only like 3 months. Because I got wrote up because of the manager, Ashley Price. Yes, I'm calling you out. She had just graduated high school. She didn't want to go to college, and it was her dream to get that gold back at that time, in like 2006, '07. When you were a manager at Culver's, you got a gold name tag. It was Ashley Price's dream in life to get that gold name tag and everything that came along with it, being a manager at Culver's. And she didn't like me anyway, cause it was her dream to work at Culver's, and it was just a part-time job for extra money for me. Because present day at this age, when you have a career and you work or career oriented and you just so happen to have a part-time job somewhere, um, the people that work at that part-time job, they feel some type of way. Anyway, but 16-year-old me didn't. Anyway, she wrote me up for because she claimed I was on dining, so that means I had to clean the dining room, restock napkins, ketchup, all that good stuff, and clean the bathroom. And she said I left my shift after my shift was over, and none of that had been done. And honestly, it probably hadn't been done because I ain't clean. I don't like cleaning no bathroom. But I know that it looked like it hadn't been done, but it had been done. Anyway, my hours were reduced dramatically, so I got like one Saturday a month, like 4 to 8. Anywho, I ended up walking in there one day, and there go Ashley Price standing at the register looking crazy, mean mugging me with her arms folded. And I walk right past her with that stupid uniform and a bag and a letter to give to the actual manager, store manager of the place. And I quit. And I quit. And I walked out, and she's still standing at the register looking crazy with her arms folded. I ended up going back to that Culver's to have lunch years later, probably like at least 10 years later, between 5 and 10 years later. And guess who was in there? Standing at the register looking crazy. 5 years later, Ashley Price. Bye.